You got a nice suit. It's a good-looking suit. Ready for the show. Oh, here we are. Me and the bobblehead. Another episode of the American Dream, and we're going to have some fun today. Today is going to be a best of show. What that means is over the course of January, we are going all across the country featuring the best cities, all the real estate, the lifestyle, showcasing what makes your city amazing and collectively what makes this country great. So today, we're going to pick out some segments that we felt were the best of the American Dream in January. Here we go. We're going to be lining up New York City, Vegas, California, Miami, bringing it all together to showcase the cool lifestyles, stories that really do empower the American Dream. Let's get this going. You ready? Let's do this? Okay, let's start the American Dream right now.
Hello, American Dream.
Welcome to Hidden Bay.
Welcome to Tribeca.
Austin, Texas.
Montreal, Colorado.
Welcome to Crown Heights.
In Bridgeland.
In Seattle. Celebration, Florida.
San Antonio Riverwalk.
Tempe, Arizona.
Sunny Isles Beach.
Washington, D.C.
Pike and Rose. Mason, Ohio.
I'm in Louise.
This is my American dream.
We do it in the spirit of going against the grain of the negative media, giving inspiring information, and having people walk away from our show with something of value.
You're seeing a disruption in both the real estate and the mortgage space.
A lot of people are just not willing to put in the work.
What video does is that it demands an emotional response.
You know what I love about the show? It's totally unscripted.
All right, today's first segment of our best of, I know it's cold all across the country. Don't worry, we're going to warm you up here. A vacation cocktail. We're going to San Clemente, beautiful part of California, to bring you our very first segment here on the American Dream. Let's go check it out.
Hey everybody, it's Ryan Schramm. On today's episode of The American Dream, I'm in downtown San Clemente. So often people ask me, Ryan, what makes San Clemente so special? The first thing I do when somebody asks me that is I send them downtown, check out Avenida Del Mar, go through some of the shops that are here, go check out the pier, and then finally go get dinner at one of my favorite restaurants. I'm so happy that we get to go sit down at the Vine with one of my good friends, Gabe. He's gonna show us what makes the restaurant so special. He's gonna mix up a cocktail. I can't wait for you guys to experience. Let's go check out the Vine. Follow me. So Gabe, anytime I get an entree or a cocktail at the Vine, I'm always so impressed by how well it's garnished. We're standing here in your guys' garden. What are you guys growing back here?
As of right now, we have a pomegranate tree. There's a few pomegranates still on here. Like anything, we're blessed to have a chef who actually has the green thumb. Like anything, I think you've mentioned a few times your wife likes a couple of these blue basils in her cocktail, so it makes it kind of fun. It's not never one, we'll just say that.
Exactly.
Well, let's go have one.
All right, sounds good. So Gabe, one of the things with the Vine I always notice is that I'm not coming here for just a quick meal. This is an experience.
Here at the Vine, we want to make every person feel like you're one of our best friends.
You know, a signature cocktail that you recommend. What are you making up here?
Basil gimlet. So we took fresh from the garden, little flower, threw it on top, fresh basil from the garden as well, a little lime juice, and I threw in a little tequila because let's make it fun. So it's a tequila basil gimlet.
Awesome, it's beautiful.
You might as well have a sip.
Right on, thank you. So Gabe, what room are we in now?
So this is actually the wine room, also known as 203.
So you've got 5 partners that make up your restaurant group. How did you guys all come together?
3 of us met at Outback, and then we met Jared, and we bought this restaurant from Justin and Doreen Monson. we came together and we tried to build this group what it is, and some of us have known each other for over 16 years. So it's a really cool group of guys that just want to give the blessing out to you guys.
I can't thank you guys enough for having us here. You have an amazing restaurant and can't wish you anything but the best. Thank you.
Hey, anytime, it's always a pleasure.
It really is. I love this restaurant. Thank you guys so much for joining me on today's episode of The American Dream, where we checked out the Vine. Just an awesome restaurant to come to for a great meal, cocktails, and to find out the true lifestyle that San Clemente has to offer. Thanks so much, and look forward to seeing you on the next episode of The American Dream. Take care.
Las Vegas, Sin City. Now, I know when we think of Vegas, we think of the Strip, we think of the casinos, we think of all the great shows and how much fun it is. And let's not forget, the nightlife. It's pretty fun. However, what you didn't know is what happens 45 minutes outside of Vegas. Did you know there are 400 miles worth of skiing just outside of town? You may not know that. So we're going to take you on a little tour with the best of segment out of Las Vegas, showing you some skiing. Let's go check it out right now.
Bill Gaylord here with the American Dream. We're at Mount Charleston, 45 minutes from Las Vegas. We're here with two power players of Las Vegas, Jillian Batchelor, Daryl Hanna, Batchelor Hanna Group, amazing realtors, and they're going to tell us all about what's going on up in this area, 45 minutes from Las Vegas.
Today, we're up in Mount Charleston, and we want to show you what Mount Charleston is all about. Only a 45-minute drive from the Las Vegas Strip, so you can't go wrong coming up here, up the hill, to these snowy mountains.
I bet you the people don't even realize there's over 400 skiable miles here in Lee Canyon.
And that's why we love it, because I love to race you. I just love the ambiance up here. It's completely different than anything else the city has to offer.
Absolutely. Well, let's go hit the slopes.
Let's race. Now let's check out the newly rebranded hotel up in Mount Charleston that was over 100 years old that is now called The Retreat at Canyon Peak.
This 62 guest room hotel includes suites, 2 separate wedding venues, including a newly renovated Canyon restaurant.
What I love about this hotel, Daryl, is that it's so romantic. There are balconies off of every room. There are suites that you can stay in. Every room has a roaring real wood fireplace.
Wow.
And you can stay in the bridal suite and the presidential suite.
Absolutely. I love coming up here in the summer just to get away from it all. It gets so hot in Las Vegas, so coming up here with my family, hiking, just tooling around, it's awesome.
And I love to come up here and have a nice hot glass of cocoa or warm apple cider. Now let's go check out some wonderful real estate.
Let's go.
Come and check out this beautiful log cabin home. Follow me. This stunning home boasts over 4,400 square feet of living space on 3 levels with 4 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, a formal great room, a formal living room, and an eat-in nook. This fantastic property, from wood beams to wood floors in this great room concept, has amazing picture windows. I mean, this view is just to die for. You're drawn into this beautiful kitchen with this amazing island, granite countertops, Viking appliances, a copper custom sink, dual ovens, and your built-in refrigerator. Behind you, you have your living room, and you have this amazing breakfast nook. This was custom designed for this house to have overhang so you could see every bit of the mountains here with the snowfall right behind you and a custom deck on our side here. This is just amazing.
This amazing cabin is one of a kind. I've always wanted to own a cabin up here at Mount Charleston for these obvious reasons. The view behind me, the open beamed construction of this property is just unbelievable. So we have here standalone soaking tub, lots of space. Obviously, again, the open beams in the ceiling run through just like it does in the ceiling in the master. But we're gonna save the best for last. Follow me, let's go see what Jillian's doing.
Is this not simply breathtaking?
Like I said, the best for last.
And what's amazing about this property too is you're on nearly an acre, but you're high enough up that you oversee everything.
30 minutes away and you can have snow.
In Las Vegas, that's
Unbelievable.
incredible, right? So that's all we have for you today. Thank you for spending the afternoon with us here. It's snowy Mount Charleston. Hopefully we'll see you on the slopes.
Have a great day.
That's a wrap. Hey, Daryl.
All right, what you might not know, as the executive show producer and the creator of The American Dream, myself here, we started the show a few years ago. And what we did is we flew all across the country and we met with the elite top realtors in every city. The reason we did that is we wanted to have a national show that combated negative media by showcasing all the crazy and cool and amazing stories out of the different cities of the United States. What you might not know is this is the only national show that gives you local market expertise. So in those travels, I met with the best realtors, those award winners, to showcase and help you understand what's happening in your own backyard. Let's go check out a local segment of your city right now.
Good morning, Bill Gaylord here with The American Dream. We are going to have an amazing day today. We are with one of the power players of real estate in Las Vegas, Valerie Grijalva with Chicago Title. We are going to go on base, the Nellis Air Force Base. Super cool, it's going to be a ton of fun. Valerie is a honorary commanding officer. We're going to go visit with General Gersten and find out what's going on with Nellis. Come on in, let's go find out what's going on.
How are you?
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's go. I got the magic ticket.
So Valerie, we're walking up now to the United States War Center.
Yes, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited to see General Gersten and being on the base. But we also have Michael Harbushka, an Air Force veteran. Thank you so much for your service.
It's a wonderful thing to be able to be here with you today. It's really a thrill for me.
We're going to have fun.
We're meeting the general, that two-star general, not just one-star, two-star, who runs this entire base. And so we're going to meet him and get to know him a little bit, and then you'll find out our story.
I can't wait.
I have a secret door. Like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, I have the golden ticket.
Have the golden ticket?
This is the secret entrance. Every building has a secret. Housekeeping.
Hi, come on in.
Hi, how are you?
Hi guys, how you doing? Thanks for coming, appreciate it.
Thanks for having us. So thank you, Major General Gersten, for having us. It's such a treat. You know that we have a personal relationship, so I'm so excited about what you do.
This is a boring office like any office that anybody has out there, but what you see on the walls, it kind of tells a story of, you know, my career from the youngest parts of when I was a cadet at the Air Force Academy, as I started flying F-16s and deployments in different places, and I transitioned out to Creech Air Force Base and worked with the RPAs, all the way down to the combat wall over there, where those are all my places I've deployed to, and the kind of memorial of the guys and gals I've flown with in the Air Force across the world, and this great job I have.
This seems like an amazing job.
No, this is a boring office. But let's do this. Let's go out and do something fun.
Yeah.
Let's go out to the flight line and take a look at what's going on. Let's see what's going on in Nellis. All right, let's go. As Nellis goes, so goes the Air Force. And so we lead the Air Force's tactics, training, advanced readiness, recovery, everything here. And it all happens out here on the flight line. We have at Nellis Air Force Base one of everything the Air Force has. We have one set of fighters, we have one set of bombers, we have one set of tankers, we have space capability, we have command and control capability, we have cyber capability. And we take a little bit of everything the Air Force has at the larger scale, and we put it together early. That way we can test it and train it and come up with tactics early and learn about how it works, and then we distribute those to the larger bigger part of the Air Force.
That's amazing.
So here's the Thunderbird, the home of the Thunderbird. We're going to take a little trip inside and see what they're up to.
Excellent.
This is their.
This is exciting.
This is actually their squadron. This is where they train, they do their maintenance training, their flying training, and it also serves as a museum. And it's also open to the public. This is the base formation. The Air Force flies in always a 4-ship. We're in combat or we fly in training. We're always a 4-ship. So this consists of the Diamond, it's called, and then our 2 solos are down at this end over here. Notice that number 5. Every time there was number 5, 5 is upside down.
Why is that?
So if you look at everything that's got a 5 on it, because this solo always flies upside down. He wants to make sure you see the number right side up. Great team, very, very challenging mission to do. Some of our best operators and maintainers and public affairs and flight docs are on this team. It's highly coveted and very difficult to get on. So this is Britt Caldwell. He is Thunderbird 1.
So the formations that we fly are much closer than we would fly in the active duty and the CAF.
Okay.
So we're doing maneuvers that are acrobatic, very low to the ground in close proximity to the aircraft. So high airspeed, low altitude. All those things are typically places you don't find yourself when you're flying a great jet. So yeah, it's a little bit different.
This is what every fighter pilot kind of hangs his hat on, is the life support flight equipment cell. What you'll see here is they take care of all of the helmets, the exposure suits, the G compression suits we wear, and the harnesses. When you start flying that F-16, you can get up to 9 Gs, and what that means for people is, it's 9 times your body weight. So I'm about 200 pounds. So when that jet starts to perform for me at 9 Gs, my body weighs 1,800 pounds.
Small noggin, right?
It'll fit. This will fit.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Looking good.
So we're gonna head out to the flight line and watch the Thunderbirds start their engines and get ready to take off. This is a pure muscle move. They are right on the end. Yeah.
That was amazing. Oh my gosh.
Pretty cool, huh?
That was so cool. I've never seen them, and I just think of a ballet. They're so in sync. It's so amazing. So where are we going to go next?
Hi, I'm Laura Harbison, broker-owner of Realty Executive Southern Nevada Properties. I have just arrived at Henderson Hospital. I'm going to be meeting with Doug Geinzer of Las Vegas Heals. We're going to be talking about the state of healthcare in the Las Vegas Valley, what's going on, what's here, what's coming, what's being built. And so I'm really excited to share all of this with you. So let's go inside. Doug Geinzer is the CEO of Las Vegas Heals. Las Vegas Heals is a coalition of medical and wellness industry professionals, organizations, and institutions devoted to improving the access and delivery of healthcare in Southern Nevada. They are devoted to improving the quality of healthcare and to communicating industry developments to the people of Southern Nevada. Doug, thank you for being here with me today.
Thanks for having me, Laura. It's a pleasure to be here on the show, and we're going to talk a little bit about the healthcare industry here in Las Vegas. As you can see right behind me, we've got Henderson Hospital. It's one of the newest hospitals built. Las Vegas has the tendency of building a hospital almost two or 3 years. We have 14 acute care hospitals throughout the valley. It's an amazing place to receive health care just because there's such easy access. So we're walking out here to Union Village. Union Village is one of the largest projects going on here in Las Vegas. It's anchored by the Henderson Hospital that we just saw. But Union Village, when it's done, is going to be one of the largest integrated health campuses in the United States. You can see apartments and condos being built over here. You've got the Las Vegas Athletic Club that's going to anchor the back corner there. But it's going to all be integrated into one healthcare delivery system where all of the communication systems tie together. For those patients that are having challenges, they'll be able to transfer in between properties, and those records will be portable with that patient. We've got a project downtown called the Las Vegas Medical District that's going to be home to our new UNLV School of Medicine, so you're going to have academic medicine built there. UMC, which is the county-owned hospital, is retrofitting the entire facility. They're building brand new parking garages. They took an entire area down called the Medical District, and it's going to be high density of hospitals, nursing facilities, imaging facilities. Optum Cancer is building a cancer care facility down there. But again, it's being anchored by academic medicine with UNLV, the nursing school, the medical school, just a tremendous amount. On the adjacent side of the medical district, and it's actually part of it, you've got the Lou Ruvo Institute for Brain Health.
I was just about to ask you about that.
World renowned for those people that have got memory disorders, whether that be dementia, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's disease. All of that goes on right there. People fly in from all around the world to that level of memory care. A lot of people don't realize we've got the Cleveland Clinic that's right here in Las Vegas. Although the medical district is going to anchor the UNLV School of Medicine, brand new school. Right out here in Henderson, we have Touro University, which graduated 181 doctors last year. We've got Roseman University that's going to be opening up a medical school pretty soon, and a firm commitment statewide to improve the quality of health. Our governor last year gave about $10 million to the expansion of graduate medical education and their training right here in Las Vegas. So part of the benefit of becoming an academic medical center or an academic medical area is we're able to develop programs based upon what our population needs are. So we know that we're one of the fastest growing areas in the country. We attract a lot of the retired community, and because of that, we're developing programs that are specific to treat that community. Geriatrics is an area that we're building both residency as well as fellowship programs around that to make sure that we're growing the doctor base to take care of our population.
That's excellent. Thank you, Doug. I appreciate you being here with me today and explaining what's going on in the healthcare world here in the Las Vegas Valley. It's been very informative, and I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. We're proud of what's going on in healthcare, and I think the community will be very satisfied with where we're heading.
Yeah, all great news.
Thanks for having me.
So I hope you enjoyed hearing from Doug Gainzer today as much as I did. Being the CEO of Las Vegas Heals, he definitely has his finger on the pulse of what's happening in Las Vegas healthcare, and it was great information and all positive news for people wanting to move into the Las Vegas Valley. See you later.
All right, the next Best Of segment comes to you from the Big Apple, New York City. New York has a really special place in my heart. When I was 21 years old, I worked for MTV in Times Square. So to be able to go back there, such an honor for this show. And you're going to love this segment here with Louise Phillips Forbes. She's going to take us to Sutton Place, where Marilyn Monroe used to hang out. Let's go check out the next segment of the American Dream Best Of right now.
Today, we're going to tour Sutton Place, which is an enclave within Midtown East. Sutton Place reminds me of the movie Wall Street. That's where the real estate broker showed Bud Fox the real estate once Bud Fox started to make some money. Today, we're going to get the 2019 version of Sutton Place from Louise Phillips Forbes of Halstead Real Estate.
Okay guys, anyone who knows me knows that there are two things in my world that I love, and I start my day every time I can by getting my mind, body, and soul right, and starting with Soul Cycle. I just finished an amazing class, just got dolled up, and we're gonna hop next door for my second favorite thing, which is a great cup of joe. As promised, only a few quick steps. Brooklyn Diamond Coffee is right next door. But as a girl from Nashville, Tennessee, I like to make New York City, the big city it is, small. Check out this small spot. Come on. Do you see what I mean? A small spot. For a girl from Tennessee, I needed to make it small, but only Brooklyn Diamond Coffee. When you have stupendous coffee, you don't need a lot of space. 10 by 13 is it. I'm super excited to be sharing one of my favorite parts of old New York, Sutton Place, located in Midtown East all the way to the river and rich with history. Attracting initially the iconic banking family of the Morgans and the Vanderbilts, who built their ginormous mansions dangling over East River. It ushered in a whole masterful architecture like One Sutton Place South and the River House, attracting the likes of Joan Crawford, Bill Blass, iconic architect I.M. Pei. Marilyn Monroe and playwright Arthur Miller used to have lavish parties with Gary Grant and Bobby Short providing entertainment just right here on this street, on 57th Street. Now we're going to go take a sneak peek at 333 East 57th Street, and you'll see how people live today with yesterday's architecture. East 57th Street is a perfect example of what the Roaring 20s architecture brought us. This classic 9-room home over 3,000 square feet for less than $3.5 million. But take a look at the details. A 27-foot by 15-foot living room anchored by a magnificent fireplace. It sets the stage for the rest of the home. In this home, and most homes, the kitchen is always my favorite. It's the heart of my house. But for anybody who's never seen what a $500,000 kitchen is, this is it. We're looking at it. Designed every inch by renowned British cabinet manufacturer Clive Christian. He anchors this whole room, which is the same scale as our living room, with this beautiful island, fully integrated with cabinetry and black granite countertops. You can enjoy it for your everyday living. Next to our magnificent kitchen is this elegant, beautiful formal dining room, which easily accommodates 12 or more people for a seated dinner. But the real showstopper of this room is this beautiful hand-painted mural depicting all 4 seasons on all 4 walls. An additional focal point is the baccarat chandelier that for the right price, I could see if we can get it thrown in. There are 4 grand bedrooms, 2 of which are master suites, 4 bathrooms, 1 staff room, but the best part, they are 14 closets, 5 of which are walk-ins. It's a girl's best friend. Thanks for joining me on this tour of the Great Sutton Place in New York City. Till next time.
The American Dream was a show that was founded as a very entrepreneurial spirit, not owned by a network, commercial-free, unscripted, and we have a lot of fun. That's why I play with the bobblehead. But one thing I want you to know is as we bring you the show on a week-to-week basis, the things that we showcase to you, we've been to these cities. We've met these top realtors. We've gotten to know them, their story, and what makes them award-winning experts. So coming up next, we're going to showcase a top realtor in your market who's going to let you know what's happening in your city, the lifestyles, the real estate, the marketplace. Let's go check out what's happening in your own backyard right now.
Now we're going to go see what Nellis is really about. This is about operational tests, tactics, and training. This is the Advanced Training Squadron. The 422, which is your baby. This is Val's 422 Squadron.
Baby.
And we're going to go see what the real mission's about. Let's go.
America loves this, but this is my baby we're going to.
Jump in. Welcome to the 42259 Evaluation Squadron. This is where the mission gets done. These are the guys and gals and engineers, officers and civilians that make it all happen. So this is one of the special helmet. This is my helmet that goes with my jet. So this sets up where all displays that are in the jet, right in the older planes, all the displays are actually presented on this piece of glass. It's actually, it looks clear, actually from the inside. I can click it and it turns into a TV. So all of the displays, all of the indicators, the airspeed, the altitudes, the targeting, colors, indications, it's all there. It's
So
all.
they don't have to look at
I don't have to look at anything. I am the jet.
The
To the point where I can look down through the jet and look right through the jet. I can look right through the bottom of the jet, look around my. So it's like an invisible.
Yeah.
Kind of head down there.
Oh my
the tower
gosh.
comes down here.
Where are you?
Up. This is gonna go down. Ready to go down?
Yep.
There you go. You can roll it up so you can see. There you go.
That's amazing. Are you talking? I can't hear anything.
See, you can't hear anything. It's all noise canceled.
Look at us. Thumbs up. Thumbs up.
So this is my baby because this is my baby and this is where I'm partial to. So Harpoon, can you tell us a little bit about what you do?
So what we do is we take the task from the generals and we dummy it down into pilot speak, and we go out and give it to the 422 and our sister squadron. They take and they execute. When we come back, we write a report.
Excellent.
So if we don't report on what we did, then it never makes it to the guys actually fighting the war and how to make their tactics better. So that's what my squadron is charged with.
Harpoon is the commander of the squadron.
Okay.
In reality, Valerie is the commander of the squadron.
In all actuality, we work for Valerie.
No. These are my guys. Yeah.
So she actually is. There's a dual. These are the two commanders. They're dual commanders at this one, and we have an honorary commanders program. And the reason that is every one of the squadrons on base is assigned someone from the community that's influential, that can help get the message out. That kind of starts this interaction between the military and civilian population. It's called our honorary commanders program, and they become kind of the honorary commander. They sit in the commander's table, they can talk to the commander, and when the commander has functions, typically the honorary commander's there, or the honorary commander has a function, the squadron will come there. It's an outreach program that helps people see what we do here at Nellis. We are obviously part of the community, so anybody can apply. Like we said, it's a special place, Nellis, and so we just don't take anybody, we select them, they come in, and then they get orientation, and then they become a commander.
We have a friend outside the gate, essentially, multiple friends, because they all get together and talk about us and how they
It's
can
become a family.
help us.
Yeah.
And we have functions throughout the year, but probably almost more than quarterly?
Yeah, more than quarterly.
I would say monthly.
A little bit, sometimes weekly, depends on,
General, I really want to thank you for having us today. I mean, this has been an incredible experience for all of us, and you're such a big part of the Las Vegas community, and we appreciate all you do, the service, and we can't wait to see what more happens here at Nellis. We really appreciate it.
Well, I thank you guys for spending the time out here with us at Nellis. It's an important mission, but more importantly, it's about the people and the relationship with the community. And you guys coming out here means a lot to us, to see that community involvement and outreach and a chance to maybe tell our story and hear their stories. So I appreciate you guys taking the time.
So much fun.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
So thank you so much for your service. You know that professionally and personally, I love you, and I see the sacrifice that goes on, but it's a little bit more personal and bittersweet because you're a friend as well. So thank you for not only the sacrifice, because it's a huge sacrifice, and we're grateful.
And it's hard, and I would tell you this, when Val talks about a personal relationship, when I was here on my last tour, I was tasked for an immediate deployment in place to go down and do some things downrange because things needed some help real quick, and I had 2 little girls, and I got up in the middle of the night basically and took my girls across the street and said, Val, you need to take care of my daughters, and I left. And she has been a part of that family. That's the kind of community support.
It's a family.
And I left without a doubt in my mind that my girls would be happier, healthier.
Yeah. Healthier. Because we ate a lot.
And when I came back, they were almost like, oh, why did you come back, Daddy? We want to go back over to Val's.
It's a family.
So Val wanted to give you all a gift about what they do here. So this represents all of the squadrons and all the capabilities from the fighter, tanker, transport we have here. It's kind of what Harpoon does. This is what Val does. This team is responsible for this thing.
Thank you guys. This is
Thanks
going
for coming out.
This is going up. It's going up.
This is on in my office right now.
Our pleasure, our honor. Absolutely.
Thank you again. Appreciate it. And that's a wrap. Gaylord, out.
Welcome back to the American Dream. I'm Falisha Rexford. Today, I'm showcasing a super unique coffee shop located just 1.5 miles from the Strip. It's truly like a speakeasy. You wouldn't even know it's here unless you knew what to look for. Come check out Gabe Coffee. Check out this door. This place doesn't even have a sign. If you didn't know what to look for, you wouldn't see it. Isn't it beautiful? And here's the manager, Jake.
Welcome to Gabe.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for having us. We're really excited to showcase the uniqueness of this property. One of the really neat things about this place is all the unique seating areas. Look at this, it's like a 3-tiered seating spot, but no shoes allowed. There's only one way to get down, and it's not the stairs. Oh gosh. Oh boy. We've been given access to the bakery. So this is the pastry side, and this is the savory side. Looks like we're doing some ice baths. Tomatoes?
We're making a tomato confit right now.
Oh,
so we fry it, and then we ice bath it, we peel it, and we bake it.
Nice. And look at all this fresh stuff. And they do their own deli. And what we're standing in right now is actually an old greenhouse. Super unique. So of course this is a coffee shop, but this isn't just any coffee shop. This is literally their digital art printer for coffee. That is so neat. And here I visualize somebody doing all those lines. Thank you, sir. That is so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta go show my girlfriend. Hey, ladies. Hello. Look at my coffee. I know, it's gorgeous. I just watched them print that. Isn't that cute? So, we have to finish our drinks because then I want to take you guys over to the Panorama Towers. Oh my gosh. I know. I'm super excited. I want to show you all the amenities and the luxury and how we're really close to the Vegas Strip, but not on the Vegas Strip. Totally. You know? Yeah. So you don't have to deal with the hustle and bustle. You can really have a home there. It's a really unique property. Sounds great to me. Yes. Cheers, ladies. Cheers. So today we're at Panorama Towers. I'm really excited to show you this unit. It's actually a townhome located amongst these high rises. It's about 1,800 square feet, 2-bedroom plus a loft, 2-bath. I think it's time to go look at the unit now. So I'm really excited to talk about the specific location of this property. This is a townhome located directly across from the pool, the spa, the barbecues. Even though you're amongst the high rises, you're not really doing high-rise living. I don't have to navigate elevators going up and down. If I want to use the pool and then come in and use the restroom, I have that right there. This unit is completely move-in ready. It's got custom wallpaper and chandeliers throughout. Beautiful espresso bed, done. So here we are upstairs. Let's review the stats really quick. So this is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath plus a loft, townhome located about half a block from the Vegas Strip. Currently listed at $475, 1,815 square feet. Let's check out the bathroom. So this extremely modern bathroom, beautiful. But as much as I like this bathroom, I gotta find my girls. They're around here somewhere. Oh, I see them. Hey look, it's the girls. Hi ladies. You staying warm? Before you know it, it's gonna be 120 degrees, so enjoy it. Hey, I'm gonna be right down, okay? Stay right there. Wrapping it up in windy Las Vegas. Today I wanted to showcase somewhat of affordable living close to the Las Vegas Strip, yet not with the Las Vegas prices. Here, you can buy a townhome located amongst these beautiful Panorama Towers, about a half a mile from the Strip. And then, if you wanted to, you can go 3 miles to the west and enjoy a cozy cup of coffee. I think that this is the epitome of the Las Vegas American dream.
Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show. We had a lot of fun putting it together, those best of segments out of the month of January. Here's what's going to happen coming up. The American Dream is a show that combats negative media. We have no network that owns us. We're commercial free, we're unscripted, and all we're really trying to do is show you that we live in the greatest country on the planet by reflecting your stories, your cities, your lifestyles back to you and featuring some of the best experts in your local marketplace. We're having a lot of fun doing it. You inspire us. Thank you so much. Cheers to your American Dream, and we'll see you next week.